Tsunami, the catastrophic wave. Tsunami, a Japanese word that means harbor wave, refers to a series of ocean waves with very long wavelengths and large amplitudes that are caused by underwater disturbances such as earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and landslides. Tsunamis can travel at speeds of up to 500 miles per hour, and the sheer force and power can cause massive destruction to coastal communities. Tsunamis are known for their sudden and unexpected arrival. Unlike normal ocean waves that are caused by the wind, tsunamis are generated by seismic activity, which means that they can occur at any time of the day or night, and without any warning. This makes them extremely dangerous, and people living in coastal areas must always be prepared for the worst. One of the most devastating tsunamis in recent history occurred in 2004, when an earthquake off the coast of Sumatra generated a tsunami that killed over 230,000 people in 14 countries. The waves, which were as high as 100 feet in some places, traveled across the Indian Ocean at speeds of up to 500 miles per hour and reached as far as East Africa. The destruction caused by the 2004 tsunami was immense, and it took years for the affected communities to recover. Tsunamis are not only dangerous to human life but also to the environment. The waves can cause massive erosion of coastal land, damage to infrastructure, such as buildings, bridges, and roads, and contamination of water sources. The displacement of soil and sediment can also lead to increased levels of pollutants in the water, which can be harmful to marine life and human health. There are several ways to prepare for and mitigate the impact of tsunamis. One of the most important measures is to have an early warning system in place. This system can alert people in coastal communities about the possibility of a tsunami, giving them enough time to evacuate to higher ground or take other protective measures. The early warning system should be designed to reach all segments of the population, including those who may not have access to television or radio. Another important measure is to build infrastructure that is resilient to tsunamis. This includes constructing buildings and roads that can withstand the force of the waves and designing coastal areas to act as natural barriers against the waves. Mangrove forests, for example, can help reduce the impact of tsunamis by acting as a natural buffer against the waves. In conclusion, tsunamis are a powerful force of nature that can cause massive destruction to coastal communities. The best way to prepare for and mitigate their impact is to have an early warning system in place and to build infrastructure that is resilient to the force of the waves. It is also important to educate people living in coastal areas about the dangers of tsunamis and to have an emergency plan in place. With the right preparation and planning, we can minimize the damage caused by tsunamis and protect the lives and livelihoods of those who live in coastal communities.